Hello, Vinay here. I hope you are ready to fold because we are going to jump right in. Start by flipping your paper so that the colored side is facing down. Bring the top left corner of your paper towards the bottom right corner, creating a diagonal crease. Take your time to align both corners. Once you are happy with the alignment, press firmly to create a sharp crease. Once that is done, unfold your paper and create another diagonal crease in the opposite direction by bringing the top right corner to the bottom left corner. Press firmly a couple of times before unfolding to create a sharp crease. Unfold and admire your X. Next, we will create 3 columns. There's a couple of ways you can do this. 1, you can use the taco fold, where you close your paper like a burrito and squish. 2, you can use a roller. This paper is about 12 inches, so divided by 3, you would have each column be 4 inches. Or option 3, you can use estimation, which I think is a really handy trick, so that is the one I will show you. Start by bringing the right edge to where you estimate the 3rd column would be. Make a small crease to mark this location. After, unfold and bring the left edge towards the small marking you just did. Keep repeating this process with your right and left edges. You will find that each time your marking will change location. It is getting more accurate each time. You can probably tell that my initial guess is way off, but that's okay. This method is great in helping my estimate get better. Eventually, your creases will stop moving, which tells you that you have found the perfect thirds. Cool, right? Why do you think this method works? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And as always, make sure to press on the paper several times to make a sharp crease. There are your 3 columns. Now, rotate your paper 90 degrees. We will repeat this process to create 3 new columns. The end result will be 9 squares, 3 rows and 3 columns. Next, flip the paper over so that the colored side is facing up. Take the time to identify the square formed by the creases in the middle of the paper. If it is hard to see because of the color of the paper, I recommend you mark the 4 corners of the square with a pencil. It is important to see the square clearly for the next step. Bring the bottom right corner of the paper towards the top left corner of the square. But wait, do not start creasing the paper just yet. Instead, use your thumb to hold the aligned paper in place. Then, use your index finger to start creasing the bottom edge of our fold. Starting your crease makes it easier to identify the horizontal crease nearby. We will only be creasing the paper below this line. Once my new crease meets this line, we can stop. Make sure to not crease the paper above it. Now, unfold and rotate the paper clockwise 90 degrees. We will repeat the previous step 3 more times for the remaining sides. you have completed this step for all 4 sides, you can erase your pencil markings. And that's it, your creation is ready to be folded. Start by identifying the middle creases on the left and right sides. These 2 creases will be coming towards each other when folding. Similarly, the middle top and middle bottom creases will be coming towards each other as well. They all overlap in the middle in a sort of twist. And there you have it, you're all done. Let me show you one more time. This time I think it is a bit easier to see how the papers overlap. Great job! Have fun admiring and writing inside of your creation.